What's up, America? I want to talk about a potentially free source of energy. I don't know if anybody's ever done it or not, but see if this might be a good idea or even possible. So you know when a volcano erupts and there's giant things of ash coming out of it, and eventually the particles rub together and there's lightning bolts that come out of it? Well, of course, as you know, that lightning that comes from the charged particles. So then I was noticing some of the houses in Iran. Let me show you what I mean. So in Iran, you have buildings like these. These are called wind catchers. So it's very hot in Iran, but the wind will come through here and they catch the wind and they cool the temperature down of the structure below. Same with these. These are very ancient and they've been used for a long time to cool buildings. See, here's more examples all over Iran. In some of the cities, there's these wind catchers that cool the buildings down. And here's a basic model of how this works. You see the wind comes in, it cools the area, and then it comes back out as exhaust. You see what I'm talking about? So when I first began this video, I talked about charged particles from a volcano, and they go up and they commit static electricity and they make a lightning bolt, right? Well, in a lot of places in the world, there's giant sandstorms and heavy winds at all times, and they have particles in it. Do you see where I'm heading here? So I want to know, is there a way to make towers like this that you see in Iran that can collect the wind, but somehow capture the particles that are charged or make them charged to create free power from the wind off of charged particles, much like the lightning bolt is created from the charged particles of a volcanic eruption? Only in sandstorms, only in dust storms, or only just with the wind, with the particles that are in it just as a matter of course. Wouldn't that capture and create free energy literally from the air as long as there's a source of wind and not windmills? This actually creating charged electricity coming from particles simply interacting with each other. Basically capturing and utilizing charged particle static energy to somehow power a house or a city. On top of that, could it be utilized to even power ships? Putting these on ships and having an initial propulsion system, and then when it gets underway, switching to this, and the particles' electricity itself would be able to power the propulsion system. Is that possible to do any of this? Is there enough particles that can be charged in the air at any one time? Or is this something you could only use in a sandstorm or a dust storm or something like that? Because if this could be used in any situation with any particles that could be collected and you could store them, then why not have cars and every other thing like this? So yes, if it can be, let me know. If it can't be, let me know. But don't call me stupid. I'm not a scientist. I'm just an anthropologist, which is a scientist in a way, but not to deal with electrical engineering and energy power sources.